perfection, expectation, comparison, depression, fear, failure, mistakes, hurt, insecurities, pride, the should have beens, the could have beens, the wish I could be's. All are things I have lived under, been labelled by, and been imprisoned by for most of my life. Why am I feeling this way? I've asked myself that so many times. I've cried it out. I have screamed it out. Something had to change. I've prayed and prayed to be released from the prison of my own mind, and I thought I had laid it all at his feet. But it turns out misery really does love company. I held on to things. The mindset that I had known for so long became a comfort blanket, and I thought I could figure some things out on my own. Just give it all over to me, he said. God doesn't expect me to figure it out by myself, and nor does he want me to. He wants me to find joy and freedom in the releasing of the letting go of everything that consumes and overwhelms me. Instead of focusing on the problem, I began to focus more on the problem solver. In February, Mark and I did the Daniel fast together, and it was such an amazing thing for us to do because we had so many God moments during that time. We saw breakthrough in life decisions, in church decisions, in job situations, in attitude readjustments, a total heart realignment. I heard his voice in the little things. I witnessed breakthrough in my prayers. I became more and more aware and focused on his presence, and I invited him into my situation and daily life more and more. I saw his hand move in my life in ways that only he could do, and I wanted more and more of him. But it takes surrender, total surrender, in everything and in all things. I learned the value of going back to basics. I hit reset. And it didn't matter about the 9,000 times that I had hit reset before. What mattered was that this time it clicked, my head and my heart. This time I am running toward him full steam ahead, and I don't want anything to hinder me from achieving my goal. Less of me and more of him. Surrender, sacrifice, obedience, humility. There are things that I have learned to let go, that I have had to let go. Past hurts I needed to forgive. Even learning to forgive myself. But then there are things that I've learned to celebrate and to see the value in where I hadn't before. Because I want it. I want it all. I want everything that God has to offer me. I don't want the version of me that I think that he wants. I don't want the version of the life that I think that he has for me. I want his life for me. I want his version of Pam, the woman of God that he created me to be. When I focus more on the problem solver and less on the problem, everything changes. I am not perfect. I still make mistakes. I am a work in progress. But my God is perfect. He shows me grace daily. He refines, he restores, he gives hope, he comforts, and he is not finished with me yet. Less of me and more of him.